What are the things needed to create a successful event? An event where your guests have a blast and are still talking about your party months later. Planning and preparation. When it comes to having a great event and creating a great experience for your guests, there are many things to consider. Follow me and I will show you how to plan stress-free while creating a fun and memorable event. No matter what type of event, birthday, wedding, anniversary, or just a casual dinner party, each of the following pieces will culminate in a celebration that will be unforgettable. Every event starts with three things that I call the VIP. Very important pieces. Setting the date. Once that is done, you can definitely determine your location. And lastly, the third VIP, or very important piece of your event, is to determine your budget. Setting the date and time is the first of the VIP, very important pieces that needs to be addressed. Check your calendar and make sure there are no conflicting major events. Also, consider whether you will have any out-of-town guests attending your party. The time selected for the event will also influence other aspects of your party, so be sure and make those considerations when selecting a date and time. Now that the date is set, you can begin to look for a location. Depending on the type of event, you may find yourself renting a location or having the gathering in your home. If choosing to rent a place for your party, make sure and familiarize yourself with any policies regarding decorations, noise levels, or whether you can bring in your own food or have to use a recommended caterer. The last of the VIP, very important pieces, is to determine your budget. Estimate the amount you would like to spend on the event in its entirety. Some of the items to include in your budget are decorations, entertainment, food, and tableware. Assign an amount for each of these categories and use the budget as a guide while you're shopping for your party. Now that the three VIPs, or very important pieces, for your event are out of the way, you can now develop a timeline. Set dates for things that you need to accomplish for the event. Making a timeline helps keep things stress-free and helps you to keep on track when planning your party. Now it is time to create your guest list. This is a good time to gather contact information such as addresses or email addresses, so when the time comes to send out invites, you have all that information handy. Also, if your event is more than 3 months away, consider sending save the date notices at this time as well. The next detail is picking a theme. The theme you select will affect other aspects of your party, from the decorations to the menu to the entertainment. Having a theme for your party turns an ordinary event into a fun and memorable one. Now it is time to send out invitations to those on your guest list. Selecting invitations that go along with your party's theme is a nice touch. Make sure to include information for guests to RSVP on the invitations as well. When sending your invitations, make sure you allow for enough time for them to arrive and for guests to RSVP. Decorations are an important detail for your event and is one of the details that can make a party a great one. Depending on your theme, there are many fun things you can do in this area. Be creative and have lots of fun with your decoration choices. Entertainment for your party is another major detail that will contribute to an awesome event. Will you have live music, a DJ, or if you're having a children's event, will there be entertainment such as games, a magician, or a face painter? Entertainment is another way to add excitement to your event. Now you are ready to set your menu. Depending on the time of day selected for your event, you can opt for a sit-down dinner, appetizers, or even a dessert-only menu. Also, this is a great place to incorporate the theme of your party into the details of your menu. When determining the menu, keep in mind the number of guests you invited to keep it manageable. Now it's time to think about the drink menu. Key things to remember are to have lots of ice on hand, include non-alcoholic options for your guests, and try to keep the cocktail choices simple. Consider creating a signature cocktail that goes along with your theme to offer guests in hopes of keeping things manageable. In addition to your food and drink choices, consider what type of desserts you will have. The current trend is a sweet table or a candy buffet. Both are excellent choices that offer your guests many options and are also appealing to the eye. Or you can combine the two for more variety. Now is the time to respond to any guests who have not RSVP'd for your event. This will help you when you're shopping for the party and getting final numbers in how many beverages and desserts you may need. One of the last things that you could do in advance of the day of the party is to go shopping for your party. You can go ahead and purchase decorations, food items that are on your menu, and any types of drinks or beverages that you'll be serving at your party. Remember to use the RSVP numbers that you received when you contacted your guests. It is here, the day of your party. Now it's time to set up, decorate, and still have enough time to relax and prepare yourself for your event. Make sure you enlist the help of a family member or friend to help you set up and decorate. Once everything is set up, the decorations are complete, the food is ready, the entertainment has arrived, things are just falling into place as planned, and pretty soon you'll get to enjoy the fruits of your labors. Now it is time to enjoy yourself. You have used some stress-free tips to help you create a memorable and fun event that your guests will be talking about for months after your party is done. So have fun and enjoy.